Okay, this is just a quick tutorial on how to write um, quiz questions for the extra credit assignment. So first you get on the D2L page for the state politics course, and you want to go to content. From content, go down to extra credit. And then what you'll see here is a sample question template, and that's where you'll actually input your questions. And then here in this file is an example of one of the questions. Let's go to the template, since that's what you will actually be using. You want to download this and open it with Microsoft Excel. Let me drag this in from the other screen, and you should get something that looks like this. So this is just some stuff telling D2L that we're going to bring in some multiple choice questions. This is saying it's a new question, the type is multiple choice, and down here is where you're going to write the actual question text. Okay, so let's see, I could write a question that says something like this. Which of the following is an example of a formal power for governors? Question mark. Okay, so that's the question text. Now we're going to give our responses down here. Each one of these cells will be a response category. All right, so I'm going to give a couple of examples here. Let's say personal charisma, electoral margin of victory, the veto power, and let's see, let's get one more here. Political experience. Okay, those are the four response categories. Now we know the correct answer is veto power. The others are examples of informal sources of power for governors. So the way we tell D2L that that's the correct answer is we put in here 100. Okay, and all the other categories get a value of 0. Okay, if we want to leave this right here, we want to leave this 1 in place because it's just telling D2L that this question is worth 1 point. But for each of the response categories, we need to put a 0 for those that are the incorrect answer and 100 for the correct answer. Okay, and that's all you have to do to write a question. Now, what you need to do then, if you want to write more, and I assume you do because you want to get more points, you just copy that over. To leave maybe a space in between here. Just copy that, copy, and so on, and then just go in and edit these so you're writing new questions all the time. Alternatively, you could just copy the original template several times and then just fill it out as a new question for all the questions you want to give. Now remember, these are questions that should come from lecture or from the textbook chapters. And also remember that you will get 1 point for every 5 questions you contribute, and you can do this for up to 3 points, so the maximum limit would be 15 questions. Once you're done with this, you need to save the file, and now look here, you'll get this warning, I think you will, that says, oh, you might not want to save this as a CSV file. You might want to save it as an Excel file. That's not true. We want to save it as a CSV file. So you just go save the file, and it saved it to where I had downloaded it and saved it as a CSV file. Okay, so once you're done with that, you go to Dropbox, and here are quiz questions for exam 2. You click on there, there's a Dropbox, and you simply upload your quiz questions there. Now, you can, suppose you decide, oh, I'm going to write 5 questions. You can upload that file. And then if you want to add a few more questions, add 5 more questions next week, you can upload that file then as well. We'll just try to keep monitoring things so we are aware when students have uploaded new files. Okay, so again, you want to start here at extra credit, open up the template, and just start writing questions. Save your file as a CSV file, and then upload that to the Dropbox. I look forward to getting your questions. I hope we get enough that we can put together a nice practice quiz for everyone.